My husband died last year in September. Left it here with the 6 kids. About a 3 girls and 3 boys.
Nga nfunayo ekyokulya oba mu nnyumba sirina oba kasabuuni nga ndeeta nga tulyoka tutegeka ate ebyekyeggulu.
From morning she wake up and go to the garden. From the garden she go to the well, collect water. From there she comes back and prepare meals for the seedlings. And from there she has to go to the village looking for banana leaves and then takes them to town. After selling them, she has to buy salt, and the remaining balance she save it, and she comes back in late in the evening and prepare for another day. Yeah, but they are closer to the mom if she is weak, because she just instructed them and they do.
The responsibility gradually shifts to the children. That responsibility in the process at times is overwhelming to the young children, because the time they would be playing, they use it to fend for the family, food. So it affects them. And also the life of a child at times, she has to have that close parental care. But since you find that she's meeting most of the responsibility, she doesn't have that parental care much, which is enjoyed by other children in other households that are not vulnerable.
The roles is that he plays is it that a house is leaking, to cut grasses and fibers to such a house, and to make sure that do they have food, buying medicines, and collecting water and cooking food for the rest.
At times the parents can't afford the needs, the basic needs for these children, and at times it affects their education performance at school in such a way that they have to meet the needs at times themselves, and also they have problems in meeting the needs of the school, like the scholastic materials, the books, the pens. At times the small money that has been requested by the school authorities, like money for feeding, taking porridge at school, lunch and breakfast. And also there is a challenge that they have also to fend for their siblings, in such a way that they have to first at times cultivate before they go to school. By the time they reach there, they're already exhausted, and that affects their educational performance.
Okubera mu bulamu bwange obulamu bwange
He like it to be, if he become or he like to be a doctor and help these younger ones in order to not to experience some problems and diseases they pass through.
Yakala okuwandiika n'okukola ebigezo.
She likes mathematics and social study.
Gwa doctor.
But he likes to be a doctor.
Yeah, like any other family, when say a parent dies, the community sometimes it differs from community to community. Some communities isolate the families. They don't care about the families. They don't care about the children that were left behind. So that's why you find that that household is isolated from the rest of the community. Yeah, given the situation that they are in at that time, they usually get close to each other. Yeah, I may be regarded to food. Yeah, if the elder gets food, he will definitely have to think about his or her siblings. Yeah, they are usually very close.
Yeah, they are close, and I do this equally.
Kubanga byonna bye tukola tubikwataganya wamu.
It is that what they do it when they are together. The relationship is big because they love one another.